Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If this is your first time stopping by, I really hope you will enjoy today's video and you will become a subscriber. Okay, in this video I'm going to be preparing. I'm going to be doing my spread in my catch-all planner for the week of June 10th through the 16th this week. Now, I'm going to be doing something completely different than I have ever done before. So y'all, I don't know how it's going to work. Originally, my plan was to use this Pressed Florals book because I thought, okay, I could take all of these, the florals that they have in, like these, as you can see, I was taking them out and experimenting with them, and just put them all along the bottom and create like a scene. Then I thought, well, what if I do that, and what if I get my inks out, my Simon Hurley ink pads, and try inking it to make a scene? So, I took an old planner page from a planner that I hadn't used. This was outdated. I want to say from 2020. I don't know, but that's not the point. I wanted to see how the paper would take the ink. And so I was just experimenting here with, I think this light color, I don't know if it was overzealous. I forgot what color it was. I wasn't too happy with it. And then I tried going like here with the brown. Didn't like it at all. Then I tried the brown here to kind of simulate like the ground. Didn't like that. Well, then I thought, okay, what if I take the green, which is this later gator. I think it's like a darker green. And what if I go along the bottom? Now, as you can see, is it perfect? No. You can see strokes. You know what? This is my first time doing this, so it's going to be far from perfect. But I decided to do this, and then I thought, okay, what if I take some blue? So I got the no diving. And what if I went like this across the top to kind of simulate the sky? So it's kind of like you have the sky here and the grass here. So I'm thinking I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to attempt to ink up, I think, the blue going across the top and then the green going across the bottom. Because also originally I was going to use this washi tape to kind of frame it in, but I think I'm going to stick to this. Yo, I don't know how it's going to look. I'm kind of excited because I do want to try something different. I'm all about, like I always say, you know, step out of your comfort zone, try something different. Is it going to be perfect when you first start? No, absolutely not. Mine's going to be far from perfect. But I have to at least try so that I can get better at it, right? So then I thought, okay, I don't like the way these stickers look on here because they are so white. Like they have all of this white in them that I don't like the way that looks against there, like the white of the sticker. So then I'm thinking, okay, well, now what do I do? Because now I can't use this sticker book, and it's got boxes in it that I was going to use. So we're going to put that one aside. And then I thought, okay, well, I have this beautiful Blooms book, and this one, the stickers are clear, and it's almost like an acetate. I don't know what it is, but they're clear. Now, it's going to be hard to see because all these sheets are clear, but I could take these out and put them along the bottom along here because they are clear. They don't have that white. Kind of like to simulate a field, right, of wildflowers and whatnot. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm going to film. I'm going to try and film, you know, show on camera as much as possible. But I also realize that this is going to take a while, and I don't think people are going to want to sit through the whole thing. So I don't know offhand how much I'm going to film, you know, how much I'm going to show as of yet, because I know people don't want to, like I said, sit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, I think this is called a craft mat. I think I got it from Ranger. And I'm going to put that down. And I think I'm just going to start inking up the bottom. And like I said, I'm going to use Simon Hurley. This color is called Later Gator. And I'm going to give it a go. Again, is it going to be perfect? Absolutely not. I do use these mini ink I don't know if they're called mini, but they're ink blending tools. And I purchased enough so that I would have one along with this foam sponge, whatever you call it, foam, I think, so that I would have one for each color, because you can take these off and interchange them, but like, is there one that I haven't really used? Yeah, see, like this is Viper. You can take them off and put a new sponge on so that you can just replace these instead of these, but I went ahead and bought enough so that I have one for every color, so I don't have to mess around with that. Okay, now, I think what I'm gonna do, and again, is this Later Gator? Yep. I have never done this before, so it could turn out to be a total disaster. Who knows? But I'm just going to get some ink on the ink pad here. And again, I'm just going to start. I think you're supposed to actually start off of here and then bring it on here so you don't get, you know, the marks from the ink. I'm just going to try it and, you know, make the best of it. Now, again, is it going to be perfect? Absolutely not. And you also have to consider the paper that you're using to see how well it's going to take the inks. So I think this paper is really, really absorbing it quickly. So I have to keep re-inking this. Maybe I'm inking it too much. I don't know. But I kind of want like a darker along the bottom and then kind of fade it in, you know, going up with it so it gets lighter and lighter. See, now I have those marks. I don't like that at all, but you know what? And my lines from last week are coming through. But let's see, what do we think about that? Do we want to do a little bit higher up? I don't think I do. So let's take this one now and let's do the same thing. Let's start off. I hope you can see this. Let's start. Am I on the right? Yeah, let's start off and let's just go here. And I do want it. I got a lot of ink there. I don't know what happened. I do want it. I wonder if I could put that like on the mat and then pick it up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I do want it, like I don't want it even, like a straight line. I do want it uneven. So let's just see what happens. And you know what? If I hate it, if I absolutely hate it, I don't have to do it again, right? But at least I'm trying, so I will know. Let's just blend this out. I think I need some more. Can I take some of that here and blend it? I don't want to go like this around the holes because I'm afraid I will mess them up and I will rip them. But again, let's just take a little bit more. And let's see, what do we think about that business? What do we think about that? So I have that there. I feel like I need a little bit more blended over in here. What do we think about that? Is that enough? I don't know. I think so. I don't want to go too much. Now, let's take the blue. So this one's called No Diving. I just love the names of his ink pads. I think they are, I love it. Now I gotta make sure, because on this one I did too much. I think I did too much. So, because you can always add if you didn't do enough, but you can't take away. So let's take this No Diving. And let's pray for the best. What am I doing? Let's, oh, this one is really, I'm gonna have to, can I move some of that ink? No. The more I do it, it's just, yeah. So again, also this really isn't the right paper for ink blending. So it's not going to look the best because of the paper. But I kind of like the way that looks. So let's do, can we do just a little bit more? Oh, I'm scared, but let's. So again, this really isn't the proper paper to do this with, but what the heck. Let's try it and see what happens, right? So what if we do like that, and then come over to this side, and then let's do the same thing. Oh. See, again, the paper, because like it goes on really dark where you put it, and then it's hard to blend it out because, again, I think it's the paper. So, not saying that this paper's not, you know, it's not good paper or anything. It's just, it's not, you know, it's not made for this, right? Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling these are going to be different. Like, this is a little bit darker than this one. Y'all, I don't think that looks altogether hideous. So, I think we're going to, let's give it one more gander, shall we? The only thing I'm wondering is that enough? It is. And I think that's enough blue. Now I thought I would build a scene with all these wildflowers down here. So maybe something like that. Like, I don't know how it's going to look. And I picked this sticker up and put it down a lot. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but let's just see. I think I have this page open. Do I? Yeah, right here. I thought I would use these. Now, these pages do not stay open. Please nothing fall. Oh, I got stuff all over the place. Is this on frame? Okay, and I thought, why don't we just take some different ones and just go all across the bottom. Now, again, I don't know how it's going to look, but we're going to try it and see, right? I may love it. I may hate it. Who knows? That might be a little close together. Then I was thinking, okay, I wonder if I could find some butterflies and kind of spread them in. So we may have to do something like that as well. So I'm just trying to take ones with different colors and really put them at different heights too. So what if I take that one and then, are there different ones? I don't want any with sayings on them. You know, and I'm just mixing and matching them. I have no idea what these are called. To me, they're all just like wildflowers. And like I said, I'm just going to mix them up. Now, if I could get these out of the sticker book, that would be even better. Okay, without mangling the stickers. And let's see. Okay, let's bring this over here, shall we? Let's see. This is driving me cuckoo. I could put this one just like so, like right there. And then what if we take just a green one? And what if we put that one? I don't want it, again, I don't want it the same, I don't want everything the same height, even though these are kind of like that. And then, okay, I found this page. This one has some different colored wildflowers in there. And what if we put this one in there like so? What do we think about this, y'all? I don't know. Okay, I went ahead and trimmed the other side. And let's keep going, shall we? So let's go back to here. What if we get some of these? You know what I'm going to try? Why am I not using this? Let me try my fabulous pokey tool. And let me see if I can get used to using this to lift up stickers. Now, I don't know because this is really, oh, there. This is really sharp, so I might want to use here, I'm going to put that there so I can get another one. I might want to use the tweezers, not sure, but it works. Okay, so let's take those two, okay, and let's put these, like, I kind of want something that's more full over here. So what if we put that one right there, and then what about that one right there? And then let's keep her going. Now, we have this purple one we just used there. How about this one? See, I got to get used to using this. And I made it, so, you know, why not use it, right? And what if we put that one there? And then what if we come back to this side, this page that we used, and put... I know I used it on the other side, but that's quite all right, right? What if we put that one right there? Then take this green one, put this green one like right there. And it's not even on straight, but you know what? I don't care. Because it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Let's take this one. Let's bring that one up. That one's reaching for the sun, right? And then let's go back to this. How about let's take this one. Okay, let's put this one. Should we make this one a little bit lower? Let's make that one a little bit lower. And then what if we take... Oh, I like this one. Let's take this one. And what if we just put that on the end like so? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I have an earring backer so that I don't poke myself. I'm going to go ahead and trim these. Okay, y'all, I have been fretting. I mean, it's been quite a while, so I'm going to have to edit all that out. But I've been sitting here trying to figure out the boxes. I don't know what color boxes to use. I was looking at the boxes that I made on my Cricut, and I'm not feeling any of them. I really don't want to stick with all black, but I might try and do that. I might try and just put some black boxes down and then maybe put some florals or, you know, some of these flowers around it. I would like some quotes. I did find a page. I might use these. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but like there are these quotes in here. So I'm thinking of using these. So maybe if I put one, like if I combine one with a cluster of black boxes, that might work. Y'all, I really don't know. But I need to just go ahead and do it, right? Again, let me know in the comments what color boxes, but I think I'm just going to go for it. Now, some of these boxes, like these are really, really dark, and they have a thick border, so I don't know how this is going to look again, but you know what? I got to just go for it. So I'm thinking maybe a box. Now, do I want to put this further up and then do, well, maybe right there. Why don't we put this one right here? What if we put that box there? That'll give me a box to write in for Monday. And then I'm thinking another box here and a quote, or maybe a quote here, another box here, a floral. I don't know. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of these quotes to see how they would look. And I don't think the color's really going to matter much, so I'm just going to start with, it's the perfect time to start. Look at that. Is that not perfect? So let's see if we can get this one off of the page. Perfect time to start. Yes, it is. And now this is, See, I could put it here. I could overlap it a little. I could put it here. Maybe bring it down some or put it up here. Kind of digging it up there, honestly. That way there's not all of that blue up there. So what if we put this one? Hopefully it's somewhat straight. Gather with grateful hearts. I thought I took it's a perfect time to start. Yo, what happened? Isn't that the one I said I was going to take this one? How did I end? Okay, well, that one's staying. Gather with grateful hearts. Y'all, I don't know how I did that, but now I'm going to need... Should I put another one here to cover this up? Like one this size? And then maybe I could get, like I said, some florals and put them in here so it's not quite as much. Like if I were to put that there, is there something I could put in here? Like something to break this up a little bit? Like... what, you ask? I have no idea. Like one of these? These aren't really that long, though. I was hoping these were longer. What about... like this one? Can I use this one and put it... just to break it up so it's not all... black? I don't know. Y'all, I don't know if I like that. To be completely honest, but we're going to keep going. Now, I could put... I'm going to need another box in here. I could just do a big box. And what would that look like? Again, it's going to be a lot of black. I didn't want all of these black, but... what if we just put one big box here? I'm not going to worry about the lines behind it on the page. And then I can always put like another something here. You know what? What if we try something? I saw this one. And again, it's mixing the colors, but you know what? It's fine, right? And what if we put this one right in here? Cherish this moment. What would that look like if we put that one right there? Cherish this moment. And then I want something here. Now, do I want to try and get like florals coming out? I don't know. What if we took some of these? Let me get a couple of these. And that's going to be very small next to that, though. Like that, and maybe something like this one. And could I make it to where it looks like it's coming, like cut it, so it looks like it's kind of like coming off of the box? Like maybe something like this. I could overlap that top box, or do I want to do it... maybe... okay, hold that thought. Let me get... do I want this here, and then maybe those little ones in there? So if I cut this one, like right there, okay, what do we think about that business? And then if I position this one, so it's like coming out of the box like this. What if we put that one there? It overlaps this one, but I'm okay with that. And then get some of those little, like, and maybe put this one, like, cut it. Okay, so let's put this one, like, ooh, let's put this one, like, maybe right there. And then get either another one of those or something else, like a different color, and put it next to it. What if we take this one? And what if we were to put this one in there and maybe cut this one like right there? How would that look? Might have to cut it a little bit more. And put that one like right there. What do we think about that business? Y'all, this is like a flower explosion. But I did this because I wanted to break these up. Now I don't know if I should have. I think it's too much, but you know what? We're just going to keep going, right? So let's just keep going, shall we? Could do another one of these up here maybe. And then this way I can use one for gratitude. I can use one. I could even draw lines in here and make that like a to-do list. What if we put that sticker there? And then I could put some flowers around it maybe. But I'm thinking I want to do a couple more quotes on this side. If I do a longer one here, it's still up at the top where that is. Could do it here. Okay, where was that page? It looks like, is it right here? Yeah. Now, it's the perfect time to start. Why didn't I take that the first time? Who knows? Y'all, who knows with me? Okay. And what if we put this one? I don't want it directly under there. What if we put this one like something like right there? It's the perfect time to start. And then I could actually put a quote like this up in here. Maybe, but I am going to need, I want to do another cluster. Well, kind of like this, right? So where, I'm going to use this size. Where do we think, let's put this box, I guess over in here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm not liking the box situation on this spread, but it's going to do, right? Where were those quotes? What about move forward with a happy spirit? What about that one? Can we put that one over here somewhere? Like, let's put that one right there. And then what if we get this box that I had, and could I just put it up here? What if I put it here? Put that box there. And then, yeah, what if I take one of these boxes? And can I just put that there? Okay, let's get some more florals for up in here. I feel like I kind of have to, now that I did it on the other side. So like if I were to take one of these and maybe trim it like that. Whoop, the other way. And maybe put this one like coming, I know it's right next to that, but it's okay, right? And then could I do one of these? This one I pulled up already. And should I do it in here? Should I put it? I'm kind of feeling something right in here. So what if we just take that one? You can tell there's some green ink under it because I pulled it up. But anyway, what if we put that one there? And then something up here. What if we take this one? That way I can use a whole page, right? And could I put this one something. Oh, what if I do that? Instead of cutting it, what if I just put it like right here? Put that one there like so. What do we think about that? This side I don't think is too bad. This is kind of getting me. I think I put too many there, and I think I'm going to leave the sidebar because I already have a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So I think what I'm going to do is put it on the discs, clean some of this off, and I'll be back quick, fast, and in a hurry. Told you I'd be right back. Okay, I went ahead, put it on the discs. Are you all ready for the grand reveal? Let's go. And drum roll, please. And presto! Yay! What do we think? It's very different. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before with the inking. I really do like the way the inking looks. I may have gone sticker crazy with all of these. Next time, I might put fewer stickers in. But you know what? You never know, like I keep saying, until you try. So, let me know in the comments what you think. If you've made it so far right now, if you made it up to this point watching the video, kudos to you. Thank you so much for sticking it out. And I really appreciate you taking some time out of your day to spend with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And leave me a comment in the comment section what you think, because each thumbs up, I guess, and each comment will help my algorithm to get my video out to more people so that I can continue to grow. Thank you. Recently, I've had a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like these videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am going to be doing a lot of different things coming up. I'm going to still do planner spreads, but I also want to branch out kind of into like junk journaling and making like tags and ephemera pieces and whatnot. So stick around for that. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.